Hi friends, today I would like to share my listening experience in IELTS examination. I got an 8.5 score in my listening and this is only because of practice. I hope everybody can get this very easily if you are ready to practice in your home. I used to practice listening in my home by watching YouTube videos. This is very important practicing in IELTS examination. So in IELTS exam, listening is the first part. So you need to concentrate more in listening in order to get very high band. A total of 30 minutes they will give to listen and answer it in the question paper. Last 10 minutes we'll get to transfer our answers to the answer sheet. So in this time, we need to check whether our headphones are working properly. If there is any problem, we need to notify it. And at any cost, you should avoid any distractions because any distraction can spoil the whole exam. So you have to concentrate maximum of you can. And the next thing is, even if you are unable to get one answer, unable to understand one answer, just leave it off and don't think and waste your time because it will spoil the whole test. It will ruin everything. So just move on to the next question and catch the answer and just continue the test. Never spoil your time by thinking about the missed one. That's an important key in listening. And in IELTS listening, while transferring the answers, it is very important you should avoid running letters or small letters. It is always better to write it in capital letters because most of the time, computer is evaluating your paper. So the computer should understand what you are writing. If you are writing it in cursive letter or running letters, sometimes it may be difficult for the computer to understand and you may not get the required score. So that is another thing. Next thing is make sure you are reading all questions in each section before starting the video. They'll give some time for reading the question and understanding it. So you have to read all the questions and try to memorize the first two questions so that it will be more easier for you to follow the listening. Also, you should know how to predict answers. For example, in some cases, they are going to tell you a noun or sometimes a color or sometimes name of a place or sometimes adjectives. So you should know how to predict answers. This may help you. And also, you should underline the keywords so that, sometimes in the conversation part, they may confuse you. So if you're understanding the keywords and underlining it in our question paper, it will be a great benefit for you. Also, you should know whether verbs are matching for the sentences. I mean, grammatically, what you have written is correct. So this is again, important part in listening. And multiple choice questions, that was the most difficult part for me in IELTS listening. And in this case, we should read all the options which are given and try to find out the keywords. Even if you don't know the answer, try to give a guess because there is no negative marking in IELTS. So never leave any answer without filling it. So these are the tips which helped me to get a high band score. The only important thing you should remember is you have to practice every day listening module, all other modules, then only you can get a very good score in IELTS listening. So thank you.